What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. This is a video that you guys have been waiting for quite some time, and this is a video that I have been waiting to release for quite some time. Originally, I wanted to give away a car a while ago when I hit 10K, and just as I was getting ready to announce it, I actually got hit up by Araki that runs Jones Performance. He approached me about wanting to do a giveaway together and teaming up on it, so we worked out a plan, and I cannot wait to announce it to you guys. But first, in this video, what we're doing is we're actually about to head over to Greymouth on the west coast. We're gonna be picking up a parts car to get a lot of the parts that we're gonna need to finish off doing the giveaway car that I have. I've had this car for quite a while. A few of you have already guessed it, but stay tuned for later in the video where we announce this giveaway. As I said, I am just so freaking excited for this. It's gonna be awesome.
Tidy, eh?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. The body just lets it down, eh?
Yeah.
Shout out to Dylan.
So does it got it doesn't have a loom, eh?
Nah, we just took one out of it.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that? You want to sell it or not?
Oh, I don't know. No, I was going to keep it spare, but I could do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we was talking about putting this little lorry over there before, eh, Marshall? Yeah.
Good old cert.
Yeah, it's actually from over in Crossfield, eh?
Yeah, I remember it years ago.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
how long you had for? Like 4 years?
Nah, this is that. I bought it off him, and our other mate had it before him.
Oh yeah, true.
But he
How long's it
bought
been over here for?
Probably about 4 or 5 years.
He's fucking rough, eh?
Yeah, it's just the guards in that wreck water over it got burst into.
Yeah, do you reckon the body probably wouldn't see the road again, eh?
Oh,
You
Well, better love it,
depends
you
how
like.
keen you were getting into it. Like, when he had it, we had it ran it for a waft and shit, and it failed on like.
He wrecked the quarter that.
Yeah, it was before the quarter.
It only failed on stupid shit like incorrect wheel sizes and a few other bits and pieces.
Yeah.
It was pretty much warranted.
And that was probably like a year and a half ago.
Just failed. It failed on fuck all really when I had it going. It had 25 in it too.
Yeah, it's only suited for
It's
20.
only suited for 20.
Yeah.
No WAF guys know the difference.
Nah.
But yeah, I took the motor out and put it in the Safari.
Oh, actual.
Yeah, bro, it's a full 25 in the Safari. Eh?
Oh, we definitely got to check this out.
Yeah, because they had to catch ejectors in it. One of the ejectors, the
Cylinder
hydro dropped one of the cylinders.
Oh, yeah.
Bent the rods and shit. So I pulled the motor out, rebuilt it, put new piston rings, bearings and shit in it. And then I had it sitting there, and this thing was way tight. It suited everything, so I was like, fuck it, slam 25 in this and go get a waft.
I know.
This is sick.
I had a waft for it and it failed on the windscreen, eh? So I broke a brand new window and it was like 30 warrant.
Does it go good?
Yeah, I'm just having problems with the launch control or something, eh? It just sits on angular like
Yeah.
that.
So it's
Yeah.
rear wheel drive in this?
Ah, no, four wheel.
Oh, it is 4-wheel.
Yeah.
It's sick.
But yeah, I'm just gonna book it in with Flame and get a little ECU checked over and shit. It's all on link and shit. Yeah, the loan come out of the jet boat.
Yeah, this is cool. This would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, like when we had it going last time, it just had a fully standard 25 in it. And then yeah, I put the big turbo manifolds all in the CEF.
This would be some real good fun.
Yeah, fully suited, wheels, cage, everything.
Going through bog holes, smashing the limiter.
Yeah.
Wrong gate.
Does it have a passenger seat as well?
Yeah, it's over there. I just put
So it's got gearbox, drive shaft and
yeah, it's
shit
all
like
in
that.
the boot.
Oh yeah.
But here's the box, I had that fully rebuilt. It just crunches a little bit in the second that high reef's going down.
Yeah.
Just when you're thrashing it, the clutch and shit there. But it's pretty much, yeah, it still has a little bit on it.
Fly will still be cleaned up.
Yeah, that clutch and setup flew like 5 or 6 20 deck boxes.
Really?
Yeah, just keep going through them, mate.
Yeah.
Can't have, well, wrong gearbox, man. The gearbox
Yeah,
flew
wrong
slightly
box,
across.
man. Sort of
It's just
on one side.
snapping main shaft after main shaft.
Yeah. What'd you do with the other ones? Have it?
All the other boxes are pretty much gone. I've probably got another box there to be built and parts and these put together.
Do you do it all yourself?
Yeah, pretty much. When we
You've
make
got a couple of
Cody.
mates in
Yeah.
know what they're up to.
Oh yeah. Oh, Slow?
Yeah.
Great on, look at that.
It's all loaded up, heading back to Christchurch.
I'll see you on the weekend then.
Cheers, boys.
Sweet.
No worries.
So we got the Safiro here. It's unloaded from the trailer. Now the plan is with this car is we're going to take all of the parts that we need for our giveaway car. Just going to announce it right now. So quite a few of you have already guessed it, but I'm going to be giving away my Safiro that I've had for quite a while. This is actually probably the longest car I've ever owned. I brought this like 3 years ago with the 25 det in it. It almost got parted out a few times, but then at the start of this year, I decided to build a 20 for it, which I ended up selling to Ryan to get some money together so we could finish off the drift car. But now it is going to get another 20 det, and yeah, we're gonna give it away. So this is Araki, you run Jones Performance.
We've been doing a few giveaways lately too, so what we're going to do is I think Joel's going to do all the hard work, the labour and stuff like that. And I'm going to fund it, I suppose, and we're going to get this thing here looking as sick as possible. Maybe you guys can have some input on what you want to see in the car, but yeah.
Araki has brought this off me, and yeah, he's going to be funding the rest of it. I'll be doing all the work. The giveaway will be going live probably early next year.
So we might be able to do something where like, we could start it now. If you guys early want to enter, we can reward you by like tripling your entries for free. So if you want to enter early, we're going to talk about this, so you'll probably see it, and we'll might be asking questions and stuff, but just give us a chance and we'll sort out. We might be able to get a page running earlier, so you can enter now, get triple entries or whatever, and then maybe just before Christmas, or we're not too sure yet, just after in January or something like that, we might be able to have just a draw date set. But before we open up the website, we'll have the draw date set in stone, so we've got something to work towards.
And it's all legit too. All the draws are done by a justice of the peace.
Justice of the peace. So if you purchase the package off us that includes entries, your name goes in the draw. We don't even touch the draw. We don't even touch the bucket or anything like that. The justice of the peace sees all the names go in there. We spin the barrel. He picks the name. He'll hand the name to me. I'll call the name out. We've got a wee YouTube channel as well that we've just done like 2 giveaways on there that you can see like right now, so if you want to see how we do it all and stuff like that.
I'll chuck a link to the YouTube channel down below. So you've given away 3 cars at this point,
yeah, 3, we've done 3. So yeah, there's yeah, if you're we will like all expenses will be paid for the person that wins it. So you'll probably fly in to pick up the Safiro. Joel might take you for a day out on the track or whatever, something like that. We'll figure it out. Fly in, all expenses paid, put you in a hotel, and you can either probably not drive the car home, but we'll get it transported to you, or you can drive it home if you like, but we'll figure it out anyway.
The other option too, if you don't want to come to Christchurch, we can deliver the car to you, but yeah, as he just said, all expenses paid. We'll talk a little bit about what our plans are for this. You guys have already seen me paint the engine bay, and I've done a lot of the bodywork on it, so I need to finish off the rest of the bodywork, and then the car is going to go to Canny Customs to get painted. We're going to paint the car this same purple that the engine bay is painted. I think it's going to look so sick, and you've already picked up some wheels for it.
Yeah, I've had some new wheels that have been sitting there, so we'll just put them on it. We've got everything from that car there, because I was looking for all the bits and bobs to go for that, and I just thought, well, it's probably a lot easier if we just buy a whole car and Joel can just pull everything off and put it straight into this car, and it'll make the job a lot easier for both of us, I'd say. So yeah.
So we'll go a little bit over the parts that are on this that we're taking. So the front subframe that's currently in that is actually out of my Street S14. I just chucked it in there so we could get it into the workshop. So we're going to take all of the front subframe out of this, the 5-stud, the knuckles, all the arms. And the cool thing about this car is it has 5-stud and I think the R33 GDST brakes, so it's going to have big brakes on it. It's already got adjustable suspension in it, and there's probably going to be a few other parts that we'll rob off this. We're going to take the grille. That bumper support's already cut. I've got an uncut one, so we may as well use that one so we don't have to molest the good one.
This is an old Christchurch car as well. You know the number plate, R-Bucks. It used to be driving around Christchurch quite a bit. She's probably seen better days. But
yeah, I remember seeing this thing cruising around a few years ago. It used to have a 25 det in it. It's always been pretty rough. I don't know what you'll end up doing with the shell. You might sell it, or
I'll probably leave it in the paddock maybe. Yeah, maybe they'll probably worth heaps of money one day.
So the other thing is it's got facelift tail lights, but unfortunately one of them is blown out. Yeah, so this is pretty much fully gutted out. Originally I did plan to strip the interior and get a cage in it, but we're not going to be doing that. This car is live rego, so the idea of not putting a cage in it is whoever wins it could actually put this back on the street because the shell itself is super straight. The rails are pretty good. It's never been in any accidents. So yeah, whoever wins this, if you want to put it back on the road, this car could easily go back on the road. Plans for it at the moment are, you've got a RB20 det that we're going to be putting in this.
Yeah. We'll do it, put an RB20 in it, maybe put just like a big decent sized turbo on it for a 20 D anyway. And then yeah, get it going good and stuff. Looking good, that's the main thing, make it look good. And set it up to go on the track mostly. But if you would like to put it on the road, I'm sure it wouldn't take much to go on the road.
Like I said, this is a live rego shell, and yeah, it's straight. So I actually do have this AR50 turbo up here that will probably go on it, but we still need to get a manifold and a wastegate. But most of the intercooler piping's done. The exhaust on this is already done. Got the intercooler, got the radiator. Both items are brand new from Phoenix. You got a loom, you said, eh?
Yeah, I've got a loom ECU, the whole complete package. Yeah.
It's going to be a pretty sick car when we're done, and yeah, I'm super excited to see the whole car painted this purple. Originally that was my plan, and then when I wanted to do the giveaway, I was actually thinking about painting it black with the purple engine bay. But yeah, we decided to go with that purple, and I reckon that's going to look awesome.
Nice purple Sphero. We've done a blue Sphero, so a purple one should be nice.
We're probably going to, I'd say, get into the bodywork in the next couple of weeks, and sometime in the next month, hopefully paint it, and then yeah, we can get the engine and stuff in there. I mean, we could even get the engine and that in there before we even go to paint it.
Get it all running and then just drop it off at the paint shop all done, so then boom, as soon as it's painted, we can just start getting into it.
Look forward to the content to come with this, guys. There's going to be a lot of videos coming out of the entire build. Yeah, we'll try and work something out so you guys that follow the channel, you guys can enter early.
We'll do something for you guys that, because you guys have seen this car a lot, we'll do something like set up for you guys so that you can first in, you know, get an early bird type thing.
Personally, I'd love to see one of you guys that actually follows my channel to win this, because I mean, yeah, you guys have seen plenty of videos on this car already, so I think you guys have a bit more of a vested interest in it. Right, it's the next day on, and I've pretty much edited everything that we have up to this point, and there's just a couple more things that I wanted to mention. So there are a few more parts that we're going to be robbing off that other Sphero. We need to take the clutch pedal, clutch slave, clutch master, and yeah, I think there's going to be probably a few other small little bits and pieces that we'll need to take off that. But what I wanted to mention is that Araki is currently doing a giveaway with an R32 and a Ford Ranger Wildtrak. I'll chuck a couple of photos up of these cars right now, and the R32 is sick. It's just had a really cool paint job done on it. It's a 25 det, it goes really good, and the main thing, it just looks so sick. The deal is with this one at the moment is you can enter it in. I'll chuck a link to his website down below if you want to. And essentially you get to choose which of the two you'd rather take. So if you end up winning, you can choose to have the R32 or the Ford Ranger Wildtrak. Personally, I'd like the R32, that thing would be sick. But yeah, whoever wins is gonna be absolutely stoked on either of them. We actually took the Wildtrak to the West Coast yesterday, and it's such a cool truck to drive in. Super comfortable, and it's awesome on the open roads, and it's a real good tow vehicle as well. So yeah, whoever wins either of them is gonna be absolutely stoked. And also, I can't wait until we can get into working on this. As we have said, there will be some early bird special that we can work out for you guys, where if you enter in when the build starts, you'll get triple entries. That's pretty much all I wanted to say in this video. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Probably going to have content coming out with this in the next few weeks. We're going to make a start on getting everything done. The next video that we will do with this sort of giveaway will be taking a lot of the parts off we need for the other Sphero. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. So yeah, that'll be it for this one, guys. Cheers for watching. If you like the video, please like it. Comments help big, and if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe so you can keep up to date with the giveaway build and all the other stuff we got going on as well. I've got my drift car here, about to finish off cleaning up that subframe and put some solid bushes in it so we can get that back into this. A few other bits we need to do on it, and then we're going to be hitting a track day soon. Got plenty more content coming with Billy's R33 that we're doing a plus T setup on. So she's definitely all go around here. So again, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and we'll catch you in the next one.